The Honor 4C can be dubbed a twin brother of 4X, albeit a slightly smaller display and sans LTE connectivity and with a smaller battery. Honor 4C has been launched in India at Rs 8,999, and this is a price range that faces stiff competition from Lenovo, Hughes, Xiaomi and dozen other OEMs. I had an opportunity to toy with the smartphone briefly during the pre-launch event, and here is the first impression, or say the preview of the phone. Honor 4C is almost identical to the 4X, and it uses the same design language and the shell we have seen in the 4X, and that is a good news since the 4X has a pleasing looks. Even the innets are the same, or we can say almost same, which we will talk in a while. The Honor 4C has a 5-inch IPS LCD screen offering a 720 pixel resolution, and it packs at 294 ppi. The design wise, what has changed from the 4X however are the speaker placement, which is now backfiring, and what appears to be a chromed frame around the edges, giving the 4C a touch of elegance. It has the same textured back cover like in 4X, and I really like the back panel. Ports and button placements are similar too, with a 3.5mm audio jack on the top and a micro USB port flanked by a secondary microphone on the bottom. The right side holds the volume rocker and the power button. The 5-inch display makes it slightly compact to the 5.5-inch, and many might feel it fitting better on palms and is also better at the one-hand operation. Though the 162 gram weight and 8.8 mm in thickness is almost on par with the 4X. In terms of specification, the Honor 4C is almost a carbon copy of the 4X. Both are powered by a high silicon Kirin 620 1.2 GHz octa-core processor paired with the 2 GB of RAM, 8 GB of internal storage, which can be expanded with a micro SD card up to 32 GB. The 2550 mAh battery is slightly watered down from the 3000 mAh for that the 4X patch. The 4C runs on Android 4.4 with the Huawei's own EMUI 3 on top of it. And it has the same UI features we have seen in 4X. There is a simple home screen option, one-hand operation UI, smart features and many more which we liked in the 4X, and also makes EMUI clean and intuitive to use. The magazine unlock is my favorite, and it finds place here too. The camera setup is also the same with the 13 megapixel rear camera with the f2.0 aperture and the LED eye with a nice metallic trim around it. The front hosts a 5 megapixel camera with a wide angle lens. The 4X had a satisfying camera, and this should be identical in the output too. The camera app is the same that we have seen in the 4X. So to sum it up, the Honor 4C as it is essentially a smaller version of the 4X. Perfect for those looking for a compact smartphone. The lack of 4G is a letdown if you are particular about it. So this is a quick preview of the device, and once we got the hand for so we'll follow it up with the in-depth review in the later days when we get the hands on the device.